Hey guys, this is Matt from Hustle House Health and Wellness. Coming at you today with episode 2 for our at-home injury rehab and prevention routine. Today we're going to be focusing on knees. So first things first, if you think that you have a serious knee injury, I want you to go talk to a doctor, have him check it out, and clear you for rehab and strength exercises. If that's all done and behind us, this is going to be for you today. Alright guys, today we are with Hustle House athlete Zeke. Zeke's a skateboarder. He had some injuries. We've been rehabbing it, so he's pretty familiar with a lot of these exercises. We're going to use him as our demo today. First things first, if our knees are hurting, we're going to go ahead and go here. And if we feel like we're ready to start strengthening and rehabbing those knees. This is the most basic thing that we can do. Start in a seated position, somewhere where that our legs are almost 90 degrees. And we're just gonna stand up. So I'm gonna have Zeke show you the wrong way first. So Zeke, go ahead and do the wrong way. All right, and then sit back down the wrong way. All right. So what we saw here is his knees came in, right? Anytime that happens, that is when our tendons, ligaments inside of our knee are at risk for tear or rupture. So what we need to be focusing on for this first movement is standing up and constantly putting pressure our knees outward, away from each other. So if I was pushing on Zeke's knees, he's thinking push against my hands, okay? So go ahead and let's do the right way. Nice. Sit back down. So now he's doing it, so now we're going to do it without the hands. So he's done it a little bit, he's feeling strong, so no hands, chest up. Go ahead and stand straight up, knees out. Very nice. So this is going to be our seated stand. Step 2 is going to be similar to one of our steps from our previous episode, and that's going to be the ice bucket, okay? But because it's a knee, we can't stick just one knee in an ice bucket, but we can stick the whole bottom half of our body in an ice bath. So we're either going to use 50-gallon drum, a bathtub, an empty trash can, anything that you can get that you can fill half up with ice. Usually 2 to 3 bags of ice from the gas station is going to be good, and then the other half with water. You're going to sit in there for 20 minutes, and you got to just kind of grin it and bear it. It's going to be gnarly for the first 4 or 5 minutes. After that, it's going to not be so bad. After the 20 minutes, you'll get out. All that new blood's going to rush to your legs and start helping to heal your knee faster. The next one we're going to do, step 3, we're going to work on the step up. So if you're feeling comfortable with the seated stand, we're ready to start messing around with some step up, okay? So we got a platform. It can be anything. Maybe you're using a chair, maybe you're using a curb, maybe you're using some books that you stack on top of each other. Something that you can get a little height. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and step up the leg that's injured. First things first, if you wanna look here, we're gonna make sure that this foot is all the way on our platform, so go ahead. We're gonna make sure that it's flat. So we never want this to be on the toe or on the heel, flat foot. From here, we're gonna have Zeke just stand straight up, driving his heel into the platform, okay? So go ahead, Zeke, boom, good. Put that other foot, and we're gonna come down on the same one. Beautiful, that's it. So that's gonna be our step up. When we're doing our step up, same thing, 10 to 30 every day. So if you're feeling strong, get up there to like that 30 rep mark. If you're not and you're feeling like this is hard, 10's fine, and just do it every day, slowly but surely adding reps as you go, okay? All right guys, so we're on to step 4. So we're on to step 4, most likely it's been a few weeks. You've been doing some of our exercises, you're getting better. Even if you are not injured, this next one, step 4 and step 5 are gonna be awesome exercises to prevent injury and to strengthen your legs no matter what you're doing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have Zeke, just because he's an athlete, I'm going to have him show you the wrong way, and then I'm going to have him show you the right way. So Zeke, if you could, go ahead and show me the wrong way to do a full depth squat. Let's see it. Ah! Ouch. Okay, so that's going to like be crazy on your knees, no good for anybody. So go ahead, Zeke, and now let's go over the right way. So he's going to focus. Chest is up. Toes can even be angled outward a little bit. That's actually better than if they were angled inward, okay? And then he's gonna make sure, just like we did on our seated stand, step 1, He's going to push those knees out. Constant pressure out is going to strengthen the tendons and ligaments, so then you don't have to think about it eventually, and your knees won't buckle in, okay? So go ahead, Zeke, and show him the right way to squat. Awesome. Let's do a few reps. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And the last thing I'm going to go on the squat, very easy. Go ahead and turn sideways if you would. Very easy to come down and go on your toes when you're in the bottom, right? So go ahead and do that for me. Go down and then you kind of come up on the toes, right?
Yeah.
Some people will get here and then have to come back up. Again, very dangerous for our knees, okay? So we want to make sure that if we're looking at Zeke's feet, he almost can't even do it the wrong way. Flat. Flat as they can possibly be the whole time. Knees are coming out. Go ahead and stand up. And one more just from the side view. Awesome. And that's great. That's our squat, guys. Full depth squat. All right, so step 5 and final one for our knee episode. We're gonna work on some jumps. So I wanna talk about single leg and double leg jumps. First thing we're gonna do for step 5 is the double leg hop. So for Zeke, he's gonna go ahead and make sure that those feet are about hip width or shoulder width apart, athletic stance. We're gonna get a slight bend and tilt forward, and then we're driving up as high as we can go and landing in a safe position. So go ahead, Zeke. Good, and even use those arms involved. Boom, big swing. There we go, nice. Let's turn sideways just one time. Good, good, nice. Then, if that's feeling great, we're gonna try to do 10 to 30 of those a day, right? If that's feeling good, you're like, you know what, I'm past the jumps, I need more. Cool, let's go ahead and go single leg jump. Let's go ahead and see how strong that knee is, and let's maybe make it even stronger, okay? So we're gonna go single leg hop. So this one's a little different. I'm gonna stand on that one foot, I'm gonna go down just like I did, and then I'm gonna drive that knee up and try to land on one foot, okay? So go ahead, Zeke. Perfect. And then sideways. We're gonna do, if we're doing the single leg, it's the same as the double leg, guys. We're gonna be doing 10 to 30 reps a day. So at the end of this whole thing, I wanna make sure that we're aware. We're adding all of these together. This isn't just one of these movements. This is one. Step 1's good. You keep doing step 1 and then we add step 2. When step 1 and 2 are good, you keep doing step 1 and 2 and then we add step 3 and so on and so on. And then you have a whole routine for your knees and your legs to make them strong, healthy, and get back out there and do whatever you're trying to do, guys.